Today on the channel, we take a trip back to 1997 with X-Men 97, the Goblin Queen, and X-Cutioner.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another X-Men 97 Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the X-Cutioner, and we got the Goblin Queen, Madeline Pryor. But for all your X-Men 97 needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up DJC Collectibles. Use discount code ADOFFDJC to save 8% off your entire order. Got to get a deal out there, and that's exactly what I did. Pick these up at DJC Collectibles. Shipping right now if you do need them. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We're going to start off with ladies first, clone ladies first. Of course, the clone of Jean Summers is the Goblin Queen right here. I believe married to Scott Summers, old Cyclops. They were married. I believe she is also the mother of one Cable. Yes, you heard it here first. Well, probably not, but maybe Cable's mom right here. And I believe this is probably Cable right here. I believe that is the case. Now, we've heard the Goblin Queen will be a primary role maybe in the X-Men 97, a little secretive there on the, of course, the new animated series coming to Disney Plus. Very excited for that. I believe it is sometime in March that is debuting, so right around the corner. Very excited to see that series. Huge fan of the X-Men animated series back in the day, so I'm here for this. But an interesting one, of course, the Goblin Queen right here. It is doing Goblin Queen things, and all we know what Goblin Queens do. But looking interesting, looking dark, looking evil. That's what she's looking like. And then, of course, back in the package, you got the cross-sell. We're unboxing all these on the channel, so make sure you're around for that. Got the jibber-jabber, UPC, all that down there. No blurb, no nothing going on. I don't know. It is what it is, but let's get her out of the package. And it's been a while since we've unboxed the first series of these. It felt like a long time ago, but it did resonate with a lot of people out there. There it goes. See you later. A lot of people excited to get some of these classic X-Men characters again. Bam! See you later. Goodbye. Spider-Man style, as we do say. Good to get some of these characters back into circulation. But Madeline Pryor, the old Goblin Queen, a new one here. We got the baby and the effects, all kinds of stuff going on. Let's get that out of there. Let's get that out. Let's get that out. Can I get these hands out? Can we give it a hand? Can we give the lady a hand, please? There it is. I'm probably going to display her with my Hellfire Club is probably where I'm going to display her. See you later. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. Let's get down to business here. And dare I say it, once again, monkey business? Maybe. Like a young Curious George. We're going to start with the Fists of Fury. 2 Fists of Fury for the old Goblin Queen. She's ready to throw down if she needs to. But she does got the magical, mystical hands out of the package there. She's got some effect pieces here, a nice kind of greenish, seafoam greenish, maybe color, translucent. Got 2 effect pieces. Seen them before. We'll see them again. So we have that. Now we get down to baby time. Oh, everybody loves a baby, unless you don't, of course. But it's a nice swaddled up baby here. And we've had quite a few babies in this Legends line. What did we have? We had Incredible Hulk baby. Didn't we have a Nightcrawler baby, I think, with Mystique? We got this baby, of course. Is that all the babies so far? There might be another one in there. But we do get a baby, and one of those accessories you could put with your G.I. Joe. You could put with your turtles. You could do whatever. You know, the turtles could find a baby in the sewer. Who knows what's going on? But an interesting one here. Looking like an interesting baby. Looks like a nice enough baby. Doesn't look like he cries too much. I don't know. He's got a nice blanket on him as well. Got a little X-Men logo on the blanket. I believe this is Cable. Somebody fact check that if that is wrong. But looking good in the baby department as far as babies do go. But now we get down to the old Goblin Queen herself. Oh my gosh, watch out. First time in the line, we're here for this all day long. I don't know about twice on Sunday though, but at least all day long. We'll see. But looking at it here, she's got a very interesting skin tone color to her. It's a very purplish pinkish skin tone. Maybe her blood pressure is up. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. I'm not a doctor at the end of the day. But she has got that skin tone on the hands, the face, and then, of course, her chest there. It is cape season. She is rocking cape season here like a young Lando Calrissian. Not as stylish as Lando. It's tough to beat Lando in the cape game. But a good, interesting cape here. New sculpt on this cape as well, looking very good. Only bad thing is this cape kind of makes her head kind of go down, and that hair doesn't help things either, so she's kind of stuck in a looking down position for the most part, is what it is right there. The cape is not removable, so you're not going to be able to get that off. It is plug in the back, though, but it looks to be a little super glued in the front there, but it does have a peg in the back to keep it kind of together. A little hard to stay in there. Might have to heat that up. Your mileage may vary on that one. Looking at the head sculpt on her, though, outside of the pinkish purple face, looks good. Got some nice lipstick going on, some blue eyes, some fiery red hair looking very good as well. I'm here for that. And then she's got the old black skin tight suit throughout here, down into some black high heels. Man, she's ready to party, that's for sure. Looking very good. Got that jewel holding the cape. Can't remember if I mentioned that either. Her arms do go all the way around. We do get a bicep cut. Double jointed, pinless elbows. You know we're here for that. Hands back and forth, side to side. Hands removable. Hula hoop at the top. No traditional waist. Big old Madeline Pryor splits if you do need them. Legs going to go up for us. A low thigh cut on her. Very low. Usually we're a little higher, a little lower down here. Double jointed pinless knees. The hits continue. Feet up and down, side to side. She does got a hole in her foot. Will she fit on a Mattel Ringside Collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% at Ringside Collectibles. Oh boy, yeah, she fits. Okay. And she's one you probably need to because she's got an interesting body shape with the cape holding her back and high-heeled women, always tough to stand in your display. So she will fit on that stand if you do need her to. But a good-looking figure, a first-timer in the line, or at least the first time in a heck of a long time. I'm here for this one, and I do expect her to play a big part in the new X-Men animated series. We'll stay tuned to that. But now we turn our attention over to one figure I've been wanting since the old Toy Biz days. It is, of course, the X-Cutioner, and I remember the X-Cutioner in the Toy Biz line back in the day. A fun figure. Now, a character that's really not super well known, but apparently going to be more well known if he's going to be in the animated series upcoming here. But I always did love that figure back in the day, and he's executing mutants left and right. He's doing his thing out there. Not a huge player like a Sabretooth or a Magneto or anything like that, but one of the ancillary villains that kind of gets around the Marvel Universe is what the X-Cutioner is up to. Once again, X-Men 97 packaging, glamour shot right there. X-Cutioner got the team up top. X-Men 97 represent. Big window box there. Got the cross-sell on the back. We got the whole crew going on, looking good. Jibber-jabber UPCs on the bottom. Nothing else back here for the X-Cutioner, so let's get into it. Let's get him out of the package. Let's truly see what all the fuss is about here with him. Spider-Man style. Bam! See you later. See you later. Goodbye. Ooh, he's got his little gun going on here as well. See you later. Right off the screen. How about that? Very cool. We'll dive into this gun here in a second. We do get, what are these things? I'm going to have to figure out what's all going on with this X-Cutioner. He's got a lot more than meets the eye, like a young Megatron out there. See you later. Goodbye once again. Let's see what's going on here with these accessories. And oh, X-Cutioner, his helmet is not removable. That was one of the cool things about the old school one back in the Toy Biz day. You could remove the hat on him, or the head, or the helmet, whatever we're going to call it. You could remove that if need be. But we do get these two things here. Not exactly sure. It's a little harpoon on the end. You got a little tab down here. Same thing here. It almost looks like clubs, weapons. I believe these are weapons he uses. I do see there is a hole in his back, so I think one of those maybe probably stick in there if you need to. That seems to be correct, so you can stick that there. So he does got a hole in the back. You can stick one of these clubs back here, or you can stick his gun back there as well, so you can really choose your own adventure. It just plugs in kind of G.I. Joe style. So there's room for one there. I guess you got 3 weapons, so you put one in each hand, one on the back, and that is all she wrote. I guess that's the plan. But we got the 2 clubs, sticks, spears, whatever you want to call them, all in a gray color. Looking interesting there. Then we do get his weapon, and hold on, does these fit in here? They might. There's some holes on the side. Oh, there we go. Okay. So you can fit these on the side of the weapon as well. So you can really do some stuff with this guy. You fit these on the side. I think they both will fit. A little hard to get in there. Yeah, this one doesn't want to go, so we'll see. I'll play around with it, but I think at least one of these you can stick in the side here, so that does take some work, and of course you can plug it into his back as we did show. Got a little plastic piece over the front right there. That is interesting. It is removable if you need it to be. And then we do got this. Does this fit over something? All kinds of crazy stuff with this X-Cutioner, but he's got this crazy scientific ray gun going on. Nice brown with silver. Looking very good, looking very futuristic. Looks like something, you know, somebody'd invent in a lab. Like, I just did it. I invented this shrinking ray gun. I'm going to be able to shrink people. That's kind of what this feels like it would be. Got this canister, though. I'm not exactly sure where this canister needs to go. It's a mystery here. It's like a young Ronnie James Dio. It's only a mystery. I don't know. Doesn't fit on there either. I'm not sure. I don't remember this piece, and maybe we'll find out more about it in the X-Men 97. But it does almost look like a bomb or a missile, something like that. Got a big hole in the bottom here. Maybe you can wear it as a hat. Oh, that's probably what it is. He wears it as a hat when he needs be. You know, we've seen those people in like foreign countries. They put stuff on their head. They carry water jugs and stuff. X-Cutioner right in there with them. Right in there with them. But very interesting to see some of these accessories with this guy here. But diving into the X-Cutioner himself, I will say he does feel and look very cartoony. Obviously, X-Men 97, it's a cartoon, so it makes sense. But he definitely looks very cartoony. He's got the FOH belt going on. Oh, the FOH World Champion. I believe he did defend this on 2 different continents so far. Somebody fact check that if you want to. Got a nice kind of cape shawl going on over the side. Feels like it would just get in the way. Feels like this would be a lot of work to do every single day, especially if you're fighting with people. You might leave that at home. It might get in the way of some of your abilities. Maybe not. Who knows? Got the little chainmail on the arms there. Looking like the X-Cutioner with the big black hood, of course. Old school X-Cutioner stuff. It was a tough job being an X-Cutioner back in the day. Just killing people, then going back to the table and eating with the wife and kids. Yeah, what were we up to today? Oh, I severed that guy's head with one chop. It was a great day today. I'm sure that's what an X-Cutioner said one time back in the day. Looking good with the forearm guards, got the black gloves going on, big old robe over the top, a little bit of orange pockets, little X-Cutioner pockets there. I think he's got some breath mints, things like that. He stores in there, I'm sure. Got some nice silver brown boots going on down at the bottom. Even got some Terry Steinbach standard issued shin guards here, looking very good. Shout out Terry Steinbach, great friend of the channel, of course. Waist articulation on this bad boy, up and down, side to side, all around. Good hula hoop swivel, all kinds of movement out of there. Head, just really back and forth, really hardly any up and down. Arms go around, but you're blocked by a lot of stuff. You're blocked by the shoulder guards, you're blocked by his shawl, you're blocked by all that. Double jointed pinless elbows looking good, of course. No extra hands on him. Legs do go up, you do get a thigh cut, you do get double jointed pinless knees. You get the ankles back and forth, the usual articulation here. Just kind of hard to maneuver around the robe and stuff. But will he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. What do you know? Fitting on a stand, looking really good. Taking that last stand for the X-Cutioner. I am definitely here for this. Like the way that looks, like the way that feels at the end of the day. And it's one of the figures I wanted the most for my old school Toy Biz collection. I believe when we hit like 20,000 subscribers on this channel, I think it was 20,000, we did a video where I counted down my most wanted Marvel Legend figures, and the X-Cutioner was on that list. So I'm happy to see the day where we finally get him. A bit player, but very cool, and kind of a little bit surprising that we got him in this wave, in all honesty. He seems like a Series 4 or 5 type guy, but maybe he's got a big part in this new animated series, and hey, I'll be here for that all day long, and once again, twice on Sunday. So there it is, Madeline Pryor, the Goblin Queen, the X-Cutioner. What do you guys think? Are you guys here for this? You gonna pick it up? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day, and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon, including early access to both YouTube channel videos from both channels every single day. Monthly Q&As, bonus content, pizza reviews, dog stuff, giveaway, you name it, it's all over there on the old Patreon. Your best way to support the channel. You can also support the channel at PetersonTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. And don't forget to go to Amazon, pick up my latest book, my latest artwork book. I don't know about artwork, but my latest book on the Jakks Classic Superstars series. Link in the description down below if you are interested in that. So for the X-Cutioner and the Goblin Queen, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.